Hi and welcome to my channel, Be Natural with me. And in this video I'm going to show you how you can make infused oils using hibiscus flowers. So I have some dried hibiscus flower which I've gotten from a local grocery store, and some fresh turmeric. Again, this is a friend of mine got it from me from India, where they actually grow their own turmeric. So it is the most purest form of turmeric you can easily find in the market. So, and if of course not everybody has friends who grows turmeric, so you could certainly buy from any of the Indian stores or also online as well. So if I find some links from Amazon, I'll be happy to link it in the description. And then third, I'm going to show you is how to make some your own saffron infused oil for your skincare at home. Okay, and before we get started, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and also hit that bell icon so you'll be notified of any of my new videos. Alright, so what you would need is, again, just what I went over. So you would need to make a turmeric infused oil, you would need some good quality turmeric and a carrier oil, and I will use a grapeseed oil, but you can use any carrier oil of your choice. Some other options are avocado oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, or just olive oil, or many more. There's a lot of different options. So whatever you would prefer. And then also you would need some a jar, any empty jar that you have available. So what we're gonna do is transfer maybe in, again, turmeric is pretty, it's pretty it's gonna, if we use too much, it's gonna be, you have to be careful how you use in the products. So that's why make sure you subscribe. I will definitely post more videos on using this oil, how you can use it in your skincare line, or when you're making serums, face packs. There's many different ways you can use it. So again, we don't need a whole lot. I would say, again, I'm not doing any exact measurement, but I think what I'll use is about a tablespoon. So just use 1 tablespoon of turmeric, and then we are going to use, again, just grapeseed oil. So let me go ahead and add grapeseed oil to it. Okay, so if you want to get the measurements, I would say you need double. So if you use 1 tablespoon of turmeric, you would need to use 2 tablespoons of any carrier oil, and then you're just gonna make sure you just mix it really well. It doesn't really actually matter. It is your choice. You can add more oil, less oil. It's not gonna make any difference. And there's also several different options how you can let it process further as well. You can either just leave it as is and let it sit for about, if you're not in a rush, you can let it sit for about at least a month, and that's called the cold extraction method. So that way all of the turmeric goodness will go into the oil, and then you can just filter it and then use it in your serums, if you're making your own DIYs like your skincare. You can use it throughout many different ways. Or if you like to have it sooner than later, you can always just use a double boiler. And I will actually show you the double boiling method, so you can just use it that way. So that way, it's ready much quicker. So if you needed to use it sooner, that will be the best method. All right, and then the next one is a hibiscus flowers. So same thing, I have this empty jar, so we're going to repeat the same steps for this one, and use any empty jar that you have available, and then you're going to put all the flowers. And this oil is amazing for your hair, your skin. I mean, you could just make it into a serum, use it. and if you buy from online, it's quite expensive. And I got these flowers, this much probably cost me like 50 cents honestly from a grocery store, because they're so lightweighted, even though they're $5 a pound. But since they're so lightweighted, it's you get, I mean, I got like a big bag for like $2. So this is a quite inexpensive, and then you know what kind of oils you're putting, so it's really nice to do it at home, and it's so easy. I mean, honestly, it's just so easy, and there's so many benefits of this. And you can even make the powder into these flowers. You can use it for your face packs, and there's many other ways as well. Anyway, so same thing, we're gonna go ahead and add oil, and we want to just cover it up all the way. Yeah, just make sure all the flowers are covered in oil. Okay, and then we will just cover it up. And second oil is getting ready in the process. And then I have this saffron. So again, for the saffron, you want to make sure you use a good quality saffron. The way you can tell is it should be a deep red, and then the edges, it will be look a little yellowish. And saffron has amazing benefits. If you're taking it internally, you're putting it on your skin, your hair, I mean, it's just it's a miracle, seriously. And again, I'm just gonna show you what I did. Same steps. All I did is just added some strings of saffron in this oil, and then you just need a little, goes a long way, so you just need a very little. And then just added some oil in it, and then cover it up. And my jar is quite big because I couldn't find another one, but just to show you. So our next step would be that we'll go inside in my kitchen, and I'll show you how to process these oils in using a double boiling method. All right, so we are on to our step number 2 of the process. Again, this involves 3 steps. So for this one, again, what I did is I just heat up some water in a big pan where I can put all 3 of my jars, and I'm gonna keep it at very low heat. So since the water is already warm, so I'm gonna just turn it low to a very low heat setting. And now I'm going to add all 3 of my jars, which is, this is hibiscus and the turmeric, and also the saffron. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna just let it sit and do its magic. It will need some time, so I'm gonna let it process for about 30 minutes. You can do 30 to 45 minutes, and on a very low heat. So I'm gonna set up a timer and let it process. And then our final step would be to filter these oils. All right. All right, so it has been 24 hours, and now we are on to our step number 3, which is to, if you like, you can strain these oils out so they're ready to be used. So for this, you again need a strainer and something where you can strain it to. And these are actually not dirty. I had made some other oils, so that's why you see some pink tone to it. So what I'm gonna do is, again, just take the the turmeric oil, which again turn into a beautiful golden color. So we are gonna, at this point, we're gonna just again just kind of mixing it up, make sure I get all the way out. So I'm gonna give it a little shake because the powder kind of sat down. So here we go. Again, there's no harm to leave it as is. If you like, that is totally okay too. So this is kind of how it looks like. You can totally apply it like this as well. But I'm going to try to see if I can strain out as much as possible. So here we go. Let's give this a try. Okay. Okay. there we go. And this is it's very pigmented, as you can see. So I would cautious you whenever you use it, make sure you mix it with other oils, or if you're using in like making your own moisturizers, body butters, then it's you know, use a very little amount, not a whole lot, because it's definitely will stain your skin. So I was able to stain it out. This is kind of how it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and put that back on in my bottle. And you can consider this as a concentrated version of the turmeric oil. So just to show you a little bit here, I mean, if you want to leave it, if you have a brown tone skin like I do, you can definitely leave it overnight. It should be okay. I have tried this before. So just to give you a little bit of a demo here. So this is kind of how it does leave a little yellowish tone to it if you just use it as is. But if you want to use it as a night serum type, you can already use it, and just if you wash your face in the morning, you won't have any yellow stains or anything left on here. So here it is. You can see there's a yellow tone to it, but it works wonders for your skin. You can, you know, if you subscribe and like this video, I will definitely show you how we can use these type of oils. I do recommend labeling your oils, because with time, if you're into making a lot, you will forget which oils you made. So I'm gonna put my label on there. I put haldi, which is again same thing as turmeric. So, and this one is ready to go. Okay, oh, I forgot to wipe it earlier. All right, so, and then for the, okay, so for the, we don't even have to strain this one out. So I'm gonna just leave the strings in there and let it infuse even further. So it's ready to use if you need to use it, but again, you don't need to do anything about it. And same thing for the hibiscus as well. It's ready to use. If I want to start using as of today, it's totally okay. This is kind of how it looks like. You just take some out of it, but because the flowers were completely dried, I would definitely leave it in there for as long as needed. It's gonna infuse more, so you would have a stronger, better, and with all the benefits. So just leave it as is, put your label on it. It's good to go. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe and like this video and share with others. And stay tuned for more videos where I will show how to make body butters, face moisturizers, lipstick, lip glosses, etc., all using these amazing oils that we just made. Thanks, bye.